Cold, miserable, rainy. That's all you can use to describe today's Sunday, the 7th of November, and we're in the middle of load shedding. So we're doing this all and waiting for the computers and that to come back up, and certainly get Wi-Fi to be able to post the show. So it might be a little late, but anyway, it's got all the info. We're on the turf track at Greyville. 22 pentrometer, 8 meter false rail, and we kick off with race 1, which is off at 12:30. That's a 1200 meter maiden plate fillies and mares, and it looks very hard to go past Poppy of Bayou. She certainly got the form, and she does look like she's ready to win. Third run after a rest. Lot to like about her, and she might be the bet of the day. Dangers for Ladies' Day. I think this will improve, and Daryl Moore might have a nice day. I found another one of his I really like today as well. So let's hope for him. He's a very nice man and a very good trainer. 8R Emily. Look for this one to improve a lot. Rachel Vinegar rides it for Mace Roberts, and it ran on last time, should go well. And then 10 Yatta, Warren Kennedy for Dennis Bosch, also ran a pretty good race first time out. 14 ran on, might be an improve, but a tough draw, and I think the draw is going to be critical today. Race 2. This is a maiden plate, and they go 1200 meters. It's hard to look past Gordy's Masterpiece. Very good form, feature form, everything in his favor, and he should be able to put a field like this to bed. Danger might be Vegas Gold. Ignore its last run. Last time it actually had no chance. It was pulling on the outside, never slotted in, and gave Raymond Danielson a hard time. The other three that are worth including, 6 and Darker. Yoga's Governor's in great form. Go back 4 runs. It ran its best race on the turf when it ran 1.4 beyond Faustino. That was a very nice run, so expect and Darker to go well. 11 Beechwood Boy, drawn 11, Mahapi, problem. Could be very difficult, and the turf is a question mark. Purple Operator, number 12, drawn 12. The blinkers are on, very good form. And just talking about that, you know that the operator that runs KwaZulu-Natal Racing have got the system, and we had the Breeders' Cup last night, and this is where they found the system from. Only go to one meeting every year, and that's the Breeders' Cup meeting, and now we've got to have draws the same as our numbers. Anyway, Nick's Go, fantastic last night, absolutely doddled in. I'm sorry we weren't able to watch it on our local television stations, and there were some other very, very good performances. Golden Pal, I thought, was brilliant in the juvenile sprint, and it really looked like a very good day's racing, good 2 days racing actually, indeed. Race 3, maiden plate. There's the first leg of the Pick 6, 1400 meters, 4-cornered contest. For the brief, I make the best, and they're all very close together. And 3 good runs, Kamala rides it. They all ran behind Coin Spinner. That's why you've got to go on that 4. Pachunwali, just in front of the brief, but the brief with a better draw might be able to turn it around. Anton Marcus jumps on Pachunwali, but Kamala jumped off that to ride the brief. Blazing Light ran 5th in the Coin Spinner race, gets the cheek pieces on that, might improve it, and those were the ones that ran in that race. Now 6 Hot Fix, that's got to have a chance. Ran a very good race first time out with Muzieni on, goes into all the play. And if you're looking for 2 roughies, Roy's July Magic, blinkers on, 2 fair runs from the Comnati yard. Godden gets a leg up, and then Bristol Bow Fighter. He's drawn wide, but he's got some pretty good form, this horse. So I'm putting all of them into the first leg of the Pick 6. Race 4, maiden plate, and they go 1600 meters. If all around the world is any good, he should be able to put this lot to bed. He really does look like he's got some decent form. His last run was pretty good, and expect him to go really well here. He's pretty unexposed, but he's beautifully bred, this horse, out of a Group 1 winner that Howells trained, and by Oasis Dream. My goodness gracious. Should be able to win this. 1 Cyber Time looks like a danger. The distance is perfect for it, a very good form. Red Soul's your favorite. He looks exposed, but got to have a chance. And then the horse that might be the result horse here is 7. One Shot Wonder. Back into quartets, Prince Vian, Q Wing, both come into the race with chance 14 and 10. Race 5, Pinnacle, 1600 meters. This is a really nice race. I really enjoy the look of this race. Mount Laurel's my find of the race. 10 to 1. Venica aboard it. Got the best merit rating. I think the mile's perfect for her. If she's ready, she's got a huge chance. Her stable companion, Keep On Dancing. Kennedy won 5 from 5 on this mare, and that is fantastic form. She's only got 53, and if she could give Mount Laurel a real hard time. Lyrical Dance, I like this one. She's had one run in Durban. She might improve a bit, and she's only got 54.5 to carry. Go well. Now the two right horses as far as the betting's concerned, after the reins won 3 in a row in Crown Towers. Now the interesting thing is they're both front runners. So what you do is you're going to get a speed duel, or you're going to get the one letting the other have an easy lead on the front. I'm not sure that's going to happen. And that brings number 10, Sir Michael, into the race. I think this race is absolutely perfect for him. I know he's drawn wide, but he's going to have to slot in. There's a lot of speed in the race, and he might be better over this type of distance than what they've been trying him over. So he goes into the play. Race 6, Fillies and Mares, 81. And I think that absolutely Twice the Quality. I went for it last time, got beaten by its stable companion. That's got a penalty now, and I think Twice the Quality is good enough to be able to win this race. Danger, 3, Top Me Up Holly, gets Anton Marcus, and got to have a big chance in the race. Race 7, this is a merit rated 78, 1400 meters, 5 horses, 2 Spring High. When I looked at this, head of the speed rating, 9 to 1 this horse, I thought this has got to be the right horse in the race. Beautifully drawn, everything in its favor, and good enough to be able to go and win this race. It only won 2 on both of them on the turf. Danger, 6, Tom Bombadil. This is Daryl Moore's other runner. Looks like absolutely ready. Gets Kamala, and I think that's a big plus. 3 runs, 1 and 2 places on the turf. Looks perfect for him. Tom Bombadil. Right, what else is there? 8, 9, 11. 8 Radames. He's got to have a big chance. Course and distance 2, 1, 1. 2 runs, 1 win, 1 place. 3rd run after arrest looks like an improvement. The Gaveo gets a chance, but tricky draw. Happy Aristocrat, number 9. Gareth Wright, very good first run in Durban. Could be a big improver. And then 11, Parktown. I've always liked this horse. I tried to get the Mauritians to buy him. I thought he'd be perfectly suited there. He's got pace, and he gets a mile easily. I think he'll run well. Race 8, merit rated 82, 1200 meters. My top choice has got to be Luna Cam. He's got the form. He looks like the right horse. Very hard to beat. Okay, so what else is there? 2, Prince Tyrant. I really like him. 4 times, 1 3 places. Course and distance. His last start, course and distance, was extremely good. He'll go well. 4, Champompo Champisi. This is a big price horse, and I think this horse much better now back on the turf. I expect him to go very, very close, and he's worth putting into everything that you play. And then 10 and 9. 10 is Pink Floyd, and 9 Mashari, both back end of the quartets. I think they've got chances. So from me, James Goodman, and the whole Interbet team, remember, you can get out there and play the games, and have a lovely day.